Hello, good evening, and like, comment and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, support me on Patreon, or don't do any of that because I don't either, goodness me. Is it just me, or every video I watch on blimmin' YouTube these days, you can skip the last 30 seconds because they're just begging you for things? Anyway, today we are playing a particularly unusual, well, actually not particularly unusual, but a mission from a new chap. This is Survivor's Story Reunited by the Paramedic. 1 to 4 player co-op. Make sure your music is on for best setting, although mine won't be. Play at night and with 3 other friends. Horror contains jump scares and flashing lights. 6 months ago there was an outbreak of amnesia all around the world. The people who got this disease turned violent in just a few hours. First it seemed like an innocent virus until it hit the big cities, Moscow, New York, Amsterdam, London, Tokyo. Panic arose in the streets. Scientists discovered that it seemed the virus spread through the nails and bites of infected persons. Raiders and cultists took the opportunity to get a hold on the situation and started looting whilst we fight for our lives. It's a dangerous world now. We cannot trust anyone. Now, 6 months later, the Russian government pulled back from this region. Gladly, one of my friends in the military, blah, 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 blah. Let's go and do stuff. Oh, I should say, a little bonus for those of you who particularly like the sound of my voice, and it is slightly worrying the people who do, and goodness me, the emails I've got from folk, yeah. I particularly enjoy the people who leave comments about masturbation. Anyway, if you particularly enjoy the sound of my voice, and you want to hear me talking about awful music, then you can look in the description below, and there's some links to some radio shows I've done. I can't put them on YouTube. To use the flashlights that are on your heads, use Shift and N. If you want to adjust the brightness, I'll be fine. Blah, blah, find some good loot. If you see some weird mist and you do not have a gas mask, try to avoid it. Try to find a gas mask first. Gas is also deadly for zombies. Oh. But do not count yourself safe. We must reach the holiday park. There we will join the remaining Russian army. Woo! That's what we're doing. 6 months ago, yeah, outbreak of amnesia. Yeah, so one of my friends contacted me through my satellite phone, and we should go and join him. And yes, looking on the map, there are various things marked as places of interest. As you can see, an old military checkpoint. Rumours of a hidden gas mask cache. Quite a lot of stuff going on. And for those of you who are playing along at home, feel free to light your cigarettes and cigars now. If you're a young child listening to this, you'll have to nick them from your mum's purse. I will be smoking a combination today. I've got some Havatampa Jules Light. I believe they're called Jules Red now. They're very nice. Very mild cigar with a birchwood tip, and they're sugared more than normal cigars. Yum, yum, yum. Anyway, right, off we go. Now, it calls it Reunited
Rise
there.
And shine.
Yep.
Freedom, rise and shine.
Think we might recognise that sound clip, and it's interfered with by a message. Oh, right, now I've got friends and their AI units. Je suis le grand zombie. I am the big zombie. I am the grand zombie. Haven't had to do much French recently. All my work's in foreign languages, and at the moment, although I'm writing about Carrefour, the French supermarket chain, I am doing so in the country of Poland. Carrefour Polska. I don't speak Polish, so it's a little bit tricky. Although I am learning useless terms. I'm a media analyst. That's what I do. Right, place of interest. Oh, it's just over there. And is that glowing fog and mist? I'll bet it is. Ooh. Neat little bridge. Now, this is also a landscape that I haven't played on previously. Hmm. Can I run in there? Will I take damage? Oh yes, I notice my stamina bar starts flashing away. That is probably me taking damage. Hmm. It's a bit too easy, wasn't it? A bit too good to be true. I'm presuming the mist also hurts my guys. Right, I've got a shotgun. Don't like having a shotgun. Does not strike me as the most deadly of weapons. Especially because I'm not going to have any range. Right, where should I go? To the place where there's rumours of a hidden gas mask cache? Yeah, I reckon so. Well, we'll stop at this place on the way. Ooh, it's all dark and midi. This is rather good. Just having a look around. Nobody gonna sneak up and zap us straight off? Oh dear. Do you see the way he handled that? Right, anyway, I've got my squad with the usual controls. Is it F2, F3, F4 to select each individual unit, or tilde to select them all, I think. Trouble is, I've been playing some Arma 2 recently. And some of the keys are different. Now I'm all messed up. Oh yes, right. He did say press shift and N. That's an actual headband light, not just a gun light. That's rather swish. Okay. Well, let's go to a place of interest. It'll probably be a museum or something nice like that. God, I've had my 10-year-old nephew staying after the last week. Oh. I mean, obviously I am the coolest uncle in the world because I've got a house full of oriental rubbish and all kinds of weird and wonderful tat. And for a 10-year-old, oh, that's like a magical experience. But the little git's way into Minecraft and Pokemon right now. And he doesn't even laugh when I tell him that it used to be pronounced Pac-Man. Probably doesn't even know what Pac-Man is. Ugh, I hate children. Yeah, I'm absolutely exhausted. And although I said good evening earlier, it's actually 6 AM in the morning. Because it's boiling hot. And I couldn't record audio sooner. Because I've got all these fans going. Oh, a bit of a stutter as I zoom in. What the heck? I'm hoping that, yeah, that was my fellows letting loose. That's someone I haven't seen. The frick are you shooting at? Oh, it's their own base. Oh heck. Down, boy. Get down, Shep. Yay, go me. Gosh, there's still some zombies up.
We lost one.
Oh, excellent. Well, at least one of my fellows has died. Oh, in fact, I can only see one left in the little icon bar. I can hear some shooting in the distance. It's definitely not us. Oh, it's buckshot. The shotgun. Ah, that's not good. Well. I shall be looking for another weapon as soon as I can. And how very kind of my teammates to conveniently die for me. Where are they? Is this one? Oh, I can't find them. Oh. Sorry, Tom. He's got stuff. Ah, dear. So anyway, I've been rather worn out by trying to cater to the whims of a 10-year-old. We went to a toy making class. That's right, be impressed. And it was all jolly fun. I'm sure he had a wonderful time. He went home with a ton of stuff. Just given that he's into Pokemon, we just had a look through some of the things that we've got lying around to see if we had any Pokemon stuff, and indeed we did. Yeah, here's some Japan only. Oh, quarantine. Some Japan only Gashapon. Is that just the light not being drawn right? So yeah, he's probably the coolest kid in his class this week. You come in, friend? Oh, it's another zombie. Oh, goodness sakes. It does strike me that this isn't the best start. We haven't even made it to a single building. I've already lost half my squad. I'm sure he's not looking particularly healthy. Cheese and crackers, you're even shooting at things I can't see. Oh, and the other highlight of my life recently is I got sworn at by a watchmaker. Is that a person? Yes? Look with your bullets, not with your eyes. Yeah, I got sworn at by a watchmaker. Which I wasn't on my bucket list, but I guess it is now, and it's now not on my... Yeah, anyway. I picked up a watchmaker's parts catalogue. It's well over 1,000 pages, and it's full of fascinating things. There we go. And yeah, I very much looked at that and thought, I could do that. I wasn't wrong, I wasn't right. It's not as difficult as one might imagine. But it's also not as easy. And I have to tell you, it was actually okay. I've managed to 99% construct a watch. I've just got stuck on this last little bit. The winding bit. Because it's a wind-up watch. Wristwatch. And, oh, this has got, well, tiny amount of fuel. A sniff of an oily rag, as my Australian friend would say. We've got stuff. Huh? I suppose I should have a look in these places while I'm here. But yes, the bit that you use to wind up your watch. Oh, I could sleep. There's a sort of metal stem and a little knob on the end of it. In the lingo, because I'm an experienced watchmaker now, so I've got all the vocabulary. But in the lingo, that is known as a winding stem, and the little thing on the end is called a crown. So, but the problem is, the winding stems are supplied much longer than you need. simply because they don't know what kind of a case you're putting the watch into, so they don't know how long it should have to be. And yeah, so it's quite long, especially because I slightly cheated because I've based my watch on a pocket watch movement. Movement being the main mechanism inside the watch that does all the things. Because I figured that a pocket watch would be bigger, see? Whereas if I did something like a woman's wristwatch, it would be absolutely tiny.
75 meters front.
What do you mean 75? Well, at least he's calling out. So yeah, clever, eh? Ooh. Ooh, body on a rope. Oh, there's some annoying beeping going on in the background. Ah, that'll be the... Oh. Am I stuck up here? Ow! I'm gonna have to get off here. Go away, zombie. God. Rude. There we go. Yeah, so, on my watch, I need to cut the winder stem down to size and place the crown on the end of it. Trouble is that the winding stem has a screw thread all the way up it, and I need to cut through the stem quite carefully. Oh, stuffs. And leave the screw thread intact so I can actually screw the crown onto the end. And that's it, that's all I need to do. But in order to grip the stem without mashing up the threads, I need a pin vise, which I do not have, and probably a jeweler's hacksaw with a powdered diamond blade, which I also do not have. So yeah, I had to go and consult a watchmaker. Now, by sheer fortune, there happens to be a clockmaker across the road from my house. So I went across. I said, "Oh, hello." Because there was a lady there. I was like, "Hello. You must be Gordon's wife." Because Gordon's the clockmaker. And she said, his widow. I was like, "Oh, no. Oh, that was awkward." Yeah, it turned out Gordon had died. So he probably wasn't going to fix my watch for me. And, yeah. So I had to go elsewhere. And I went elsewhere and put it into a jeweller's. And they gave it to the watchmaker. And a note came back saying, "Not possible." I thought it was bizarre because it's about 2 minutes work. Not finding much in here. But, you know, fair enough. This guy doesn't want to do it. That's fine. Oh, hello. Plenty of fine headwear. Oh, for goodness sakes. Meet, vehicle reversing. That's the bloomin' paper shredding company turned up to shred all the documents of the town council offices next door. I live in a weird place. Yeah, there's a clockmaker across the road. There's a town council office next door. There's a laser engraver across the road. There's a funeral director's. There's a tattoo shop next door. Downstairs from me, there's this very weird estate agent. Or, what's it? Property consultancy and lifestyle boutique. Yeah. What? It's the kind of place that you can go and pay £1 million for an old barn. Time to smoke while I'm finding some stuff. What a delight it is doing that one-handed. Right, okay, well, we've got some stuff. We do not have a gas mask. Oh yeah, let's heal him up. Anyway, after being told that it wasn't possible to finish making my watch, obviously it is, I went to another jeweller's.
Return to formation.
And I'm not exactly spoiled for choice, because I live in the small town of Anik, and there aren't exactly many places here. So, you know, after I've been to, what, 2 or 3, then that's me lot. I would have to travel to a different county to find another one. So, I went into jeweler number 2 and said, "Do you fix watches?" I said, "Yes." I was like, "Right, in that case, I'm an idiot." I looked through a watchmaker's catalogue and thought, "Hey, how hard can it be?" I said, "Oh," I said, "our watchmaker's in today, but I should warn you, he can be a bit grumpy." So he came out and he took one look at my watch and said, "I'm sick of people like you." I said, "Oh, that's unfortunate. Normally people need to get to know me a bit more before they realise that they're entirely right to dislike me. But you know, I commend your perspicacity, sir." He was not very flattering about my watch, and he promptly told me that I could F off, and he wandered off. And the lady jeweller was extremely apologetic, but I was like, "Oh, no, not to worry. You know, you warned me he was grumpy. And it's quite a solitary and specialist profession, watchmaking, so, you know, I can imagine that people might become slightly odd or eccentric." Right, I'm not seeing any sign of movement down there. But she did recommend to me another place that I could go. And not in the same manner as the grumpy man did. But I can also understand that perhaps, you know, a watchmaker may well not want to perform such a sort of minor task, because in doing so, he maybe associates himself with it. I mean, what happens if something goes wrong with that watch later on? Would I be blaming him? I mean, I wouldn't, but, you know, someone else might. How's he to know that I'm not that type of fellow? So, yeah, I can understand that there might be a reluctance to work on someone else's watch. I was like, bum. Now, luckily, the third place I tried, the lady there said, "Oh, yes, Steve will be only too happy to have a go, I'm sure. What a pity he went off on his holidays this morning. He'll be back in about a month." So I've had to leave my watch behind. Perhaps in a future video I'll have my watch back. I'll be able to show you. I don't actually even wear a watch, so not even entirely sure why I did this. Ooh. Right. Now, because this uses Ravage, I wasn't sure whether they were using Ravage just for the zombies, or whether they intended the sort of looting functionality. What? Oh. God, he's a terrible shot, isn't he? Oh, heck. Well, discretion being the better part of valor. Can I hide up in this deer stand? Might that be an idea? Oh no, zombie at the bottom. Zombies at the bottom of ladders can hit you whilst... Oh, fantastic. Fan-blimmin-tastic. Restart. I have to say I'm quite liking this mission though. I like the fact there's lots of sort of points of interest on the map. And, in actual fact, you could probably bolt and run from...
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine.
Very nice. But yeah, I like the fact that it's your choice for how you proceed through it. You could go through various points of interest, or you could go straight to the end. Now, I can't help but feel that a gas mask would be jolly useful. Alright, it kind of shows a path, but I can't really actually see a path. Keep forgetting about the light. Righty. Okay. Well, off we go through the trees. Let's see if we can avoid getting slaughtered by zombies this time. That was so annoying. Yeah, if you're on a ladder, regardless of how high up the ladder you are, the zombie can hit you. It's one of those little armor treats. Yes, this little place of interest. Right, lads, you still with me? Ah, now this opens out slightly. That's good news. In armour, I generally dislike fighting people in dense foliage, because they can see through it and I can't. Yep, okay. Bit paranoid this time. I'd like to try and keep more of my fellows alive. Oh. Yeah, that's coming from up ahead. However, I do generally find that the AI tend to ignore light. That's a zombie. Oh my god. How is shredding paper so bloomin' noisy? I can't even imagine that our town council actually has anything worth shredding. Oh, it's all going up. Hey, well done, gang. What the frig is that? Sorry. I'm actually apologising to my AI teammates.
75 meters.
Ooh, searchy, searchy. I like searching vehicles that are on fire. How did I get hurt? Did one of my teammates ping me? I thought oh heck. Oh, we've lost a guy already. Fabulous. Let's get a bit distance in. Oh, nuts. Well, the shotgun's quite effective when used correctly. Oh, you may wonder why I don't have the music on when it's been suggested that I ought to. Oops. Simply that I get trouble with YouTube copyright strikes. Yay! So I thought it best to avoid having music on. I generally always play games without music unless specifically told, because it's an absolute pain to faff around with such things. got a swish hat. That's nice. Okay, I could have sworn we lost 2 guys. Ow. Oh, what's that one? Zombies don't wear hats. Uh-huh. Well, this is jolly. Goodness me, is that an email from work? At this time? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Oh, go on, get lost. Paper shredding van. Truck, lorry, whatever. Honestly, what possible secrets can our tiny town council have? Sorry, this isn't the most edifying of watching, is it? Right. There was another thing just along here marked as like neighbour's camp or something. Yeah. Go and have a look at that. Yeah, you keep blazing away. Well, there's a campfire burning. That's shit. Oh, and a vehicle. People do not look after their cars around here. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm basically not really going to find anything in those. But you never know. Oh. Looks like people are saying, ooh! Gas mask? Not gas mask. Ooh, water, food, box of matches, anti-rads. Do we even need those? Well, water purification tablets for cleaning up dirty water. Ooh, and another box. Pistol, machete. I could really do with a backpack. Why are you shooting at? Just zombies.
We got a man down.
Oh, fantastic. This thing just doesn't have any range. Oh, heck. Yeah, with a buckshot, it's really not going to work well. You say, fellows? Right in the arse. Yeah. Yeah. Reload, reload, reload. Chin up, old boy. Well, we've got all our companions killed. We have not found a gas mask. Where'd that last guy die? Oh, bother. This is proving a little bit tricky. Time to have a drink. Not bad. I'm trying AG Bars Cola. Bars being the people who make Iron Brew. Which people talk a surprising amount of nonsense. Perhaps it's just because of my media analysis role that I'm more aware of these things, or at least have readily access to databases of journals, etc. But yeah, I keep hearing, oh, Iron Brew, oh, it's made of girders, it's got high iron content. Really doesn't. Yeah, made in Scotland from girders. That used to be their strapline, their slogan. Yeah, clean some water. Right. But yeah, it's also regularly said, I saw it said in a national paper just the other day, that Iron Brew outsells Coca-Cola in Scotland. It doesn't. Never has. But that is oddly a statement that will get repeated by journalists without ever questioning it. Oh dear. Oh dearie dearie dear. Yes, the armor reloading system doesn't tend to work terribly well with something like a shotgun. I didn't count the number of rounds that I just inserted into it there, but I'm sure it was more than 5. Now, where's the body of my companion? My former companion. Oh, heck, I'll never be able to find it. The zombie body's disappearing. Perhaps bodies disappear after a relatively short time. Oh well, onward. No, that's not. Oh, that's him. Rather well provisioned for first aid kits, haven't I? Goodness me, I could really do with a backpack and a gas mask. I guess those are my priorities. I've got, what, 4 magazines plus whatever's in the gun. I'm fine. Right. Points of interest. Dangerous. Reunited. That's the capital. Apparently, no, we're going to go to Dupov, where there are rumours of hidden gas mask cache. And we'll be a bit more careful this time. Not try and run up a ladder. Well, I don't know what they're burning over there. Ooh, another body hanging from a tree. Huh? Unsurprisingly, not a lot of things contained in burning garbage bags. Right, on. Slightly dubious about the thickness of this kind of wooded area. Oh no, it's just a log attracting a flicker of light. Right. Yes, you'd say I have not played a mission by the Paramedic before. I think he's relatively new to this, but my goodness me, I think he's done quite a good job. Right, let's see if there's some way we can sneak in the back now. I don't necessarily want to go through the front door. I can hear zombies. Yeah, of course I can. Just walked right through that barrier. Oh! Blink and flip. Reload. Ah. Oh. Somebody asked me the other day if I stream. No, I do not. Can't think why I would want to. No, the only way that you can encounter me performing live is if you listen to one of my radio shows. And for that, I would need to tell you what station it's on, what time, and I'm probably not going to do that, so... Oh, besides, you wouldn't like them anyway. One of them is Japanese pop music. That's the one I'm doing first thing tomorrow morning. And the other one is about blues music, of which I do not know a lot. But I'm just a co-host on that. And it's Roger who does that show. I help him out. It's a lot better doing a show with other people, though, I have to say. It's a lot easier. Because sometimes, you know, I sit down on a Wednesday morning and there's the microphone and I've got to say something for 2 hours. Oh. Because I live in a small country town and I work from home, I can often go all week without having to talk to anyone else. Other than my wife. I got some neat stuff. Oh, backpack. Ah, friggin' lost. But yeah, it is a little odd. You know, some weeks I will conscientiously prepare a show. But, oh, you can put an awful lot of effort into that. I did a blues show a week ago, I think, because Roger was away. I did it on my own, and I prepared for that by doing a segment on Japanese blues music. See, I'm linking the two concepts together. Oh. No, it was simply that I did a show before last time Roger was away, where I did it about blues in foreign languages. So I did blues from like Catalonia and Argentina and, you know, all sorts of places. And I featured, I think, one Japanese blues song, and when I started putting together tracks for this time round, I think I put together 2 Japanese tracks and thought, oh, hold on, maybe I could do an entire show about Japanese blues music. Oh, where'd you come from? Oh. I can hear another. Leave me alone. Oh, I'm just wasting ammunition. No, health's okay. But I've got first aid kits to spare. So yeah, did a show on Japanese blues music. That's one of the ones in the link in the description below. And yeah, it's quite a good show, but I think it's about 8 hours of work to do a 2-hour broadcast. Yeah. And you know, I'm very lazy. So I much prefer to just wing it. And if you've got a guest in the studio, then that's fabulous because the pressure's off. And, you know, things will come up just as you talk among yourselves. And the guest's probably there for a reason. Although sometimes they're not. There was one time I turned up on a Friday to do the blues show, and Roger had a guest in the studio. Oh, hello. Slightly tricky shot. Try again. Oh, you are going down. I think you're a zombie. Ha! But yeah, I went into the studio and in fact Roger had 2 guests there. And we went through the show and you know, they had various tracks that they were picking out and we were chatting about lots of different things. And it was only at the end when we went out for coffee that I was asking them what it is that they do and thus why they were at the show. Oh, nothing. They just met Roger in the street. Which I really liked. Oh, yes, of course. Obviously, when we're doing a blues music show, you would think that most of the guests would be, you know, blues musicians or related to that in some way. But, you know, I don't say they have to be. So I'd say they might not necessarily be the best people for... Oh yeah, I did say jump scares. Good lord, that gave me a fright. Now, I'm just wondering if that little compound over there, full of gas, might be the cache of gas masks. If I can run through the fog and find one in time. Oh, that was an inventory thing. Stuff. Open. Nuts. No gas mask. Oh heck. Oh, I'm working really slowly because I'm injured. Heal. Maybe I can just survive. Almost. Ow.
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine.
Yeah, rise and shine. Okay, we're gonna do things different. Oh yeah. Attach a chem light to my shoulder for a start. There's a good idea. Help me see a little better. I'm presuming my fellows are following, and they are. Old military checkpoint, eh? Maybe better than a new one? This is going to be the time. This is when we're going to do it. I can't believe I haven't seen a gas mask yet. And normally I'm reluctant to show maps when doing a mission playthrough because then you can see where things are and it spoils some of the fun if you want to have a go. I think because there's so many points of interest in this, yeah, you guys just hold up while I go and have a little look-see. I see a light over at the Frankenstein house. Do a bit of flanking, why not? Huh? Oh, it's those work lights. Got a set of those. It's a flare I'm throwing. Ooh. Oh, no, it's broken. Is that a guy I saw there? I think that was a guy I saw. Either way, I think having the bulk of a wrecked helicopter between me and he is probably a good move. Oh, there's another fellow. Do you like shotguns? Right, where's the original fellow? And are there any others? There he is. Oh. Don't know if he's dead. Yeah, he is. Tell you what, fellas, come on down. Right, well, we have largely survived our first encounter. And my companions aren't dead. Let's chuck another flare. Nope, I don't see anyone else. Could be someone over there. I love the way that AI don't react to flares either. Yeah, you're sitting standing guard over some camp, and suddenly a flare erupts beside you. You think, some casual guarding. Yes, there's someone in that tent. No, it doesn't look like it. Right. Woohoo! Ah, stuff. Gas mask! Yes. Nothing. Still nothing. More nothing. Hello? What you got? Helmet's got armor. Oh, that's how long a flare lasts. Cool, there's lots of stuff. Well, that's all remarkably jolly. I'm currently trying to think of a reason for attending a mechanical keyboard meetup in Birmingham, of all places. City that I've never been to. Oh, gosh. An embarrassment of riches on the weapon front. Yeah, I've got a bit too into mechanical keyboards. I got a bit carried away. I think it was last September I got my first one. And now it's July. Well, the end of July. And, how many have I got now? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, 5. Yeah, I've got 5. And I'm looking for a 6th. Although, not sure. I'm kind of into the idea of having a wooden one. Or at least, one in a wooden case. Well, I think we're pretty well specced out. Thank you very much, dead fellow. This was the place to come, and we've got a gas mask. Who's that revving their car at this time in the morning? Now, I don't think there's any way I can get my companions to put a gas mask on. Or is there actually? There's a very extensive system for... let's not worry about that. I also don't know whether they're affected by gas. Right, let's move on. That went well. There's actually quite a small map. I think, is it 4 kilometers by 4 kilometers? Here's one of those wibbly wobblies. Again, that must be on purpose. I do like the anomalies from Stalker. Oh, actually, yes, I recall one of the mods needed for this did say something about Stalker. I can't see it. Oh, there we go, there's some lights. Very kind of you. Oh, I think he's getting effed by zombies. Ha! Swish. Yes, I do like seeing swish. Oh, blast it. Can't really see. Yeah, I think it is. I think it was. Yeah, look with your bullets. If you think something might be a guy or a hostile of some kind, shoot it. You'll feel like an utter plum if you stand there staring at it, trying to make out whether it's actually a thing or not, and then you get shot whilst doing so. Another zombie. Or 3. Oh. Cool in the gang. It's going much better this time. Oh. Loads of stuff, including weapons I've never seen before. Hi. Oh, it's a little camp area, I guess. Oh, I knocked a return. Fantastic. I like that. Sure, there's nothing here though. Well, that's where we shall go next. Yeah, tents are just for sleeping. Oh, pardon me. How many bullets did you just fire at that? Really? That's better. Oh, my scar's got it. Right, on. Oh, time passes in real time. Normally, I think by default with Ravage, time passes, I think, is it 4 times quicker than real time? It's something that's adjustable in Arma. Oh yes, it did look like a clearing on the map. I have to say, this feels like a mission that'd be rather fun with chums. Oh, blimey. Yes, should have been more careful. Right, big pile of bodies. Some new fellas. Actually, there's very little I need right now. Dismantled HMG. Oh, there's a fella. I'm being ridiculously careless around here. I should have gone and cleared these tents first. Checked the area, made sure there weren't folk about. Oh. I don't even know who they're shooting at. Or at whom they are shooting, yes. Oh, fiddle-dee-dee. Oh! Ow! There's another group of tents over there. Oh, I have done this badly. Let's just get away.
Engage that man. Left.
Yeah. I've got these guys, might as well use them. I said, engage that man. Ooh. I think that was probably enough. Yeah. Ah. Oh. Oh, I'm a bit hurt. Goodness me. I always love when it says treat yourself. Oh yeah, now you brave fellas.
Return to formation.
Where's the other one? There he is. Righty. Well, I don't think there's actually very much of interest in this place of interest. I am tempted to take one of those dismantled guns, but it would replace my backpack, and they take so long to set up that they're a defensive weapon, really. Oh, I think we can be sure these will either be locked or out of fuel. Research and medical facility. Yep, straight run north, really. Let's go there. Sorry, just emptying the magazine. I almost said clip there. Don't say clip. You get letters from some strange people. Northwards ho. Well, I like the choice and the variety that's here. I certainly do think that it'd be nice to play this with friends. Just to get the full benefit of this. No. Actually, I wonder if it likes running on a server. Because I do have an Arma server. where we only play one mission. There's an Arma 2 mission called Escape from Chernobyl. That's fantastic. Alright, I see a light. Yeah, let's just be careful. As in most Arma things, it's best if you see baddos first. If you see them before they see you, then it's your choice. Oh, we've got some mist.
We've got an enemy. Pilot, 200 meters front.
Now, the gas mask is picked up. Ugh. Thanks, fellas. Actually, it may be an idea to stop them here, yeah. Got some nice protection from them. And I do worry that if they step into mist, they might not survive that. Oh, I see a fellow running down there. That is a zombie. Or was. Right. Don't know what you're shooting at.
I've got a visual. Pilot, 100 meters
Oh,
front.
yeah. Can't remember the key for swapping to grenades. I think it's Control G. But it's not a good idea to try and find that out when you're in combat, just in case you drop a live grenade at your own feet. I swear I heard a zombie noise just there.
75 meters front.
Damn you. Yay. Gosh, I'm actually holding my breath. Easy. Easy. Uh-huh.
Pilot, 100 meters front.
I don't have much of a shot, do I? Switching off the lights. Yeah. Yay. That was good, eh? Well, I think they can handle things. I'm just concerned that you don't have a brilliant view. Oh, flashing lights on the ambulances. Ambulance AI. Oh. Oh. he's definitely deaded. Right. Well, this is going alright. I'm feeling quite chipper. Right, move up. Nobody in the deer stand. It's a medical and research facility. I was going to complain that these fellas didn't have gas masks on yet. We're running around in the fog, but they do. They're very kind of them to have the right ammunition for my gun. Oh, I've got plenty. Far too many first aid kits as well. Right. So I have to say, I've got the impression that my frame rate is dropping. Oh, as I recall, that can be a bit of a problem with fog. Oh, now what's the trick to making fog behave better? I forget, actually. But there is. Oh, yes, ambulance, of course. I can heal myself at one. Beyond my usual capacity. At 85 health, now I'm at 100. You got any stuff? I am presuming these are out of fuel. Yeah. Actually, maybe I should turn off the flashing lights and turn on the headlights. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, headlights on. Just make it a little bit easier. Oh, right, he's dead. Good. Easy. Thought there might be somebody on that mounted gun. Oh, the freaking is. Oh, what a fright. Ah! Oh, goodness. Let's get down. That was almost a premature end to our adventure here. Oh, right. Nobody. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a low frame rate. I'm not one of these. Oh. Is that? I don't see anyone. No. Maybe it is that one. Just try to cheat by shit. Whoa! Oh, I see it. Hey! I'm not a frame rate snob by any means. I'm not one of these people who insists that, oh, it has to be 60 frames a second at a minimum or it's unplayable. But this is getting a little bit low.
Pilot, 75 meters right.
Oh, yeah, I see. Let's just duck down. Up we go. And down he goes. Right. Jolly jolly. Yeah, this building is disappointingly devoid of anything of use. What's this building type you can get on the roof? I wonder if perhaps I should. Yeah, you can have difficulty going through doorways. This is deliberate in Arma. If you've got a big gun, you'll find it difficult to maneuver through doorways. I feel thirsty. Oh, frig, yeah, I didn't go to the neighbour campsite. Ah. What the heck? What's he been watching? No, everything they've got is much of a muchness, really. There's nothing fabulous. Just being a little bit careful because I don't want to go climbing that ladder and have somebody step out and shoot me in the arse. Now, I'm pretty clear that this is empty. Right, good. Let's get up on the roof and have a look-see. Nobody having a shot, nobody standing up here. Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry, with the way it does certain animations. Yeah, I almost fell off the roof. Is that something? No, I don't think it is. I think it's just a reflection. Oh, is that a field truck? Okay, fellas, I'm not seeing anything. I think we've dealt with most threats. Certainly the fellas have been quiet for a while. They were shooting at anything earlier. Right, I think we might be done here. Boy, am I glad I've got that gas mask. I think I'll pause for a second and check my work emails. And now, thanks to the magic of editing, no time at all has passed. I've checked my work emails and discovered that our database is going to be down today. Hooray! The very day I need to do a ton of work. Woohoo, press helmet. And I've had a bowl of ice cream because it's blooming hot. Ooh. Oh, he's got a big naughty gun. Crikey, I'm glad I got him before he had a chance to open up. Oh. Ah, no, it doesn't fill. Nearly gone. Well. I am slightly concerned that my hydration level has dropped to 44. Nutrition's not a problem. But, yeah, I don't have any... Oh. Don't have any food or drink with me. Nor do I have any opportunity to get any. The only place I know where there is some for sure is that neighbouring campsite way back where. And I'm not sure I want to backtrack all that way. Anyway, we shall see. Look at all these guys right here. They must be eating and drinking something, eh? I like this gun. This is much more my pace. There's dead you. You don't have any water, do you? No, of course not. That's a familiar image. I wonder where that's from. Oh. Oh my. Oh. Those keyboards are ISO format. Huh. Dearest, please come home. Yeah. Righty. I have to say, don't ever get into mechanical keyboards. You can just go absolutely nuts. It has taken me the best part of a year to get a nice set of orange keys on my main keyboard. Because it's a Logitech G710 Plus. I had a G15 before, and it had some nice orange lights, and so I thought I would continue the orangey theme, especially because it's got a black plastic, an orange plastic insert around the G macro keys. Yeah, let's not be too careless here. Supermarket, might have some food. Doesn't look like it. Bother. Bother. Suppose you're empty. Oh, goodness me. I'm running out of fuel, yeah, it's got the tiniest sliver of fuel in it. Oh, I can't see at all. It's my headlamp. Still, it's making the journey back to the fellows a bit quicker. Oh, there's that fuel truck back there. I might have been able to... who cares? We're mostly moving through trees anyway, so I'm not sure a vehicle would be of terribly much... Oh, there we go, I've run out of fuel. Yeah, the keys I have on my keyword, let's see, how many different sets is that comprised? Oh, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 different sets of keys in order to get the right kind of orange in the right places. That's obsessive. Oh! What are you guys shooting at? I have to say, it's nice to have you back, fellas. Especially if you're going to walk in front of me. I'm super cool with that. Right, where are we going to go? Gosh, I'm a bit worried about thirst. There's a level beyond which you start taking damage. Right, there's the main road. So I have to wonder if I head straight for the exit, can I make it before I die of thirst? Yeah, you need to drink. Oh, I'm weak now. 30. Yeah, I think 30 might be the bad point. How far is it back to the neighbour camp? Oh, it's miles. We're closer to the end. Yeah, I guess we just go for the end. Yeah, it's just under a kilometre. Oh, heck. Ooh, blink and flip. Oh, I walked into a gunfight. Bang, bang, bang. Oh! And that is where I'm going to leave this video. I don't like to make it to the end in videos anyway, because I get spoils the surprise for you. This is Survivor Story Reunited by the Paramedic. Link to the Steam Workshop is in the description down below. And yeah, there's also some download links for some radio shows I've done, just in case you like the sound of my voice and you somehow want to take it with you somewhere. I think one of the programs about Kawaii Metal, and the other one's Japanese blues. But yes, good mission. See you again. Ta-ra.